Okay guys, hi, welcome. We are on the last episode of this first half of the season, not the last episode of the full season. And this one is called Turning Points. It is episode 8. I'm ready to jump in. I just want to get in. I need to know what happens. Jemmy must be okay. Like, yeah, I'm scared. Like, if someone can kidnap a kid, they're really off their rocker. I didn't even say that in the last episode, but this guy is crazy. He's crazy. And now what he said makes sense. He's like, if a woman can go in to the through the tunnels, a child can too. Something like that. I don't know, but they're never safe. That's what it seems like. It's very frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna jump into this episode. Let's see how this finishes out. So many things could go wrong. Like, so many. Sorry. That was really loud, but...
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shoot. Aww. Damn.
He's still alive, Mum. Put his throat.
What?
The treasoner.
Oh, God, Claire.
I will choke him to death.
Claire would kill a kid over.
One is my husband.
Damn.
Off, Mum. I'll take care of him. Don't. I will kill you. Try me.
Yeah, get the hell out of there. Damn, that's right, Claire. Okay, spit. That's fine. Holy cow.
Ken, what happened to me? Roughly.
Why did you enter the fray? You're a rifleman. You're supposed to be fighting
Oh
from a
yeah,
distance, not
that's
hand-to-hand,
right.
bloody, pig-headed, grandstanding Scot.
Grandstanding.
Yes, you could have been killed.
Thank you for my life. You're a bloody wee swordsman.
Oh, I'm glad she still has Denzel. I think they say Denzel.
All my life
I say Denzel.
How does they go on?
By knowing that without me, the number would be even greater. Think of those that you've saved. That number has increased today as well.
Buy the city for the sake of 50 just men.
And did he? Spare the city for the sake of
There
50
were no
just men.
just men,
Aye.
right?
Abraham Keynes. He argues the Lord down from 15
There
to
was like
14.
nobody.
And then 13.
This is Sodom and Gomorrah, right?
10.
Lot and his wife.
Good men would be worth a finger's thickness.
Mm,
Or 5.
I see. Yeah, that's a bad.
He did it. Rob took Jem through the stones. We found this.
Old. You said someone got into the letters, so I looked, and the musket ball is missing from the box. And so is one of the letters. It's the one about the spelling
Oh,
of
and he
gold.
needed Jemmy to because Jemmy knows.
What do we do? We can't call the
No, you
police.
can't.
What are you doing?
I'm going after him.
Through the stones?
I have to, Bree.
Yeah.
If you're right, Rob will be headed to Inverness for a ship to America. I have to go tonight.
What are you saying? This bastard's going after Spanish gold.
No, French gold. King Louis' gold that was meant for the Jacobites.
I'm coming with you. It's my time. Be going to, you know.
Could you take it to Denzel after? Or, to sister?
I'd be happy to.
Aunt said your brother needed it for someone's arsehole, I think.
Oh, can we please?
Oh wow, just straight in. She's there. Oh, okay. A slap.
You must know better.
Mokri. Gonolunkwa.
What does he say?
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
Yes. Oui.
Hmm. Okay.
Of course. Of course we mustn't.
Why? I don't
It's
understand.
not safe.
Does he know?
I'm not worried about whether you love me. I'm worried about whether you might die because of it.
Die because of it.
Because of Mr. Bug.
He has cheek.
I used to run a store, you see, a great deal of apothecary stuff and luxury dry goods in
A
general.
lot in them.
Don't use it myself, if that's what you mean. Though I have. I took a musket ball in my left leg some time ago, shattered the bone. A great deal of pain. His limits, or a bold one deny them.
Well, I've heard it said that a man's reach must exceed his grasp, or what's a heaven for?
Major General Benedict Arnold,
Benedict Arnold.
your servant now.
Why does that sound familiar?
You look
Who
like
is
you're about
he?
to fall over.
I might.
Oh, who is he?
Soon do.
Well, everyone likes him, save Granny Gates. There's bad blood between them. Over what I didn't ken. The men would follow him anywhere.
Point he'll become disillusioned and decide to switch
Oh,
sides.
really?
He'll start making overtures to the British.
Oh.
For an American general to turn his coat. It's unthinkable. His name will become synonymous with being a traitor.
Oh.
200 years from now, if somebody betrays you, you call them a Benedict Arnold. It's all he'll ever...
Oh. So it's the same thing that Jamie would do. Interesting.
Army did that. One of their own, mind you.
Mm.
My crime? An officer struck me. And I fought back! Gave me 499
Wow.
lashes. I counted. Supposed to give me 500, but he missed one. I didn't inform him of it!
Me a kindred spirit. But no. No, he doesn't again. We're kindred of flesh as well.
Admire and respect General Fraser, but it is necessary that he
Oh,
should die.
shoot.
Shoot him, why don't you?
Oh, and that's Willie's freaking. You almost shot your son. You shot your son. You shot your. Shoot. He's got shot, anyways. Jeez, Jamie. Oh. He's wearing his kilt. Oh. Whoa. Oh god, I'm so scared that William. Oh no.
William!
Whoa, Jamie. Ow.
Same. Where was it before? I'd be remembered.
You will be remembered.
But clearly not
Isn't it?
negatively, but.
Claire. Saw my son.
And
Shot him.
I mean,
He
you
was
did.
unharmed. When
You
last
should.
I
You
laid
should
eyes
have
upon
said
him.
General Simon Fraser has learned of your presence and
Oh
wishes to see
wow.
you before it is too late.
Because he's dying. It's so crazy. It's like everyone's just family in this.
It's gladness to see you once more on this earth.
Glad to find you well.
And you. Are you going in?
I've said my goodbyes. Thank you.
War is a terrible business, William. No matter who wins.
Yeah.
That's the part
Yeah.
no one tells you about.
Need to see that.
Gather you've seen a great deal of war then, Mistress Fraser.
He's gone.
Believe I owe you a hat.
Aww. Man, just so like.
Gather you've heard that terms of surrender have been reached. Generous terms, I think you will agree.
Very generous indeed, sir.
There is one additional request from Burgoyne before he will agree to sign the capitulation. Abroad, that he wished to be taken back to Scotland, that he might
Is this
lie
their
at
ticket
peace there.
home?
You want me to take Simon's body to Scotland?
What?
Yes. It is Burgoyne's last stipulation. Wish is fulfilled will reconcile them to leaving the war, as they will not feel they are abandoning him. You will be transported with your wife on one of his Majesty's ships.
It's only a year later than we hoped, but we're getting our wish, Sassenach. We're going to Scotland.
Wow.
Will you watch over
Really?
Hull for me?
What? Why can't he go? Alright. So the end of the episode, pretty much.
Take this.
Mm-mm.
It'll be cold.
Just did not see this coming at all.
I will find him, Bree.
Yes, he will. He will. He went through the stones before to find you. He'll find his son. This episode's been a hard one.
Go.
I doubted him so much, and he just... the best man. Are they gonna be able to go through it? Okay. Oh no.
Daisy?
Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna know. Oh
Thank
no.
you that he's not mine. His master has gone abroad. I'm only looking after him until he returns.
He very
Oh,
much too
man.
trusty with his dog. I hope he'll return to you soon.
It's just some old man, so how you're gonna suspect that he's gonna kill you? You know? Did they make it? Wow. Oh, but that's kind of interesting because they're going back at the same time Roger and everyone is going back too. This is beautiful. They're home.
Scotland.
Oh, don't end. No. No. In loving memory of Sinead O'Connor. Oh. Wow, it's kind of weird. I'm looking back at the first time I posted this, the first time I watched Outlander was December 22nd, 2022, so it's been a year. And I first published it on YouTube February 21st, 2023. So that's kind of interesting. Very interesting, actually. I was living in a different place. I just had there's a lot of different changes that have happened within that time period, and I just really truly appreciate this series. I needed it. I needed to watch this show. it just gave me so much hope and strength in my own stuff that I was going through. And Claire gave me a lot of hope for, I don't know, like she gave me a bit of a direction, I guess. I needed some direction, I think. And since that point, there's been just so many different things in my personal life that I've been trying to figure out within myself, trying to be a stronger woman, just like Claire, because I think it's important. And it was just, I needed to grow up a bit in some ways and learn and grow. And yeah, so I know they are fictional characters, but they really mean a lot to me. I really needed this series, I'm telling you that, like, so now it feels a bit weird, but I'm in my own place and doing much better, and so I was so thankful to have watched the series. That's it. That's all. It's a good show. I mean, it's just a beautiful show. Beautiful characters. Real love that's displayed between Claire and Jamie, between Bree and Roger, and just the family dynamics. There's just true, long-suffering, enduring love that's also fun, that's also sexy, that's also, you know, a unit, a family unit. It's there's a lot of that this series promotes that I think is really healthy and really something to strive for. And just seeing the strength that these characters have taken on, and with all the difficulties that have been placed upon them, and it just, the faith and the real, like, they don't know what the outcome's going to be, but it doesn't matter. They're just gung-ho, and they keep going forward. They keep learning and growing and getting better and stronger and deepening their love with one another and within their families. And the sacrifices a lot of characters had to make, like Claire when she went back through the stones, like Frank. I mean, he made such a sacrifice. And I really praise him for being there for Bree. Like, it's such a beautiful thing for another man to step in as that role as a father, if the other father can't be there, because we need that. And like, I know for me personally, my stepfather, you know, he's not perfect. I mean, I needed him. I really, really needed him. And I see that, you know, I can see it. So it's just these beautiful things that this show promotes. That is, it's not necessarily the most like popular things that people are watching nowadays for like guidance and how do I be a man and how do I be a woman, and like a lot of this stuff that's out is very divisive, very hateful, not lacking love, lacking sacrifice, compromise. It's all no one compromises for nothing. It's like, that's not how the world works. There is compromise. You have to compromise. And when you love, you do compromise for love. You do. You have to. You compromise for anything. It doesn't even have to be romantic love, but any type of love, for children, for family, for friends. There are certain compromises, and the reality is that life is hopefully a long life, so compromise can be for a few years, but then maybe you have 70 more years that are going to be fulfilled with all of your greatest hopes and dreams, and filled with all of that. We don't know, but at the end of the day, I think just being there for each other is really important. I feel like that's just the deep sense I get from the show. Murtaugh being there for Jamie, even Dougal being there for Jamie, you know, like he was crazy, but he had his moments. He taught Jamie a lot, and then Jamie bypassed him, and, you know, making these tough decisions and adopting Fergus, and Claire loving Marcelly, and it's just such a beautiful thing. It's just so beautiful. Like I can't express it enough how amazing this series is. It's just so well done. And I know it's a book, and I have the first book, and I haven't read it, and now I'm gonna start now. I'm very excited to see where this goes. I'm hopeful, but I'm nervous because there's so much that's still going to happen. And then there's an 8th season. So I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. And the last but not least, Mr. Richard Rankin. That Roger Mack. The journey me and him have went on. My God, it's just funny to me because I just hated him. I hated him. He was so infuriating. I didn't like how he was speaking to Bree. Bree deserved better than that, and God, I mean, but he was from a different time. He was trying to figure it out. He was the son of a priest, and he surprised me. So just seeing him leave Bree at the end of this episode, and Mandy, and go back through the stones, the thing that he did in the beginning, like just going back to find Bree because he loved her, and he was so brave, and just seeing the journey with the Mohawk and everything he went through. It's just some of the best. That was like some of the best writing in this series, and that season of him just saying, "Okay, take me back to the idiot hut." Like, I mean, amazing. And the music, and him helping, you know, throwing the fire or the oil when that guy was burning, you know, slowly. Like, it's just beautiful, wonderful. And now he's going back to get his son, and he's going to get his damn son. That's for sure. I believe that. And now he has help from good old Buck. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I trust him, and I'm just so thankful that he's in this series. He's my favorite. I love him. And yeah, it's just really emotional to see Ian, Claire, and Jamie coming back to Scotland. They haven't been back since getting Ian. You know, Ian was taken, and that was the last time they were there, if my memory is correct. So it's just so beautiful to see that they're there. But then it's like, it reminds me of the first episode. It's like so many good things happened in Scotland, and Claire met Jamie there, and they got married, and Bree was born, and you know, like, all that stuff happened. So much. So many good things. So it's just like very emotional episode. Very emotional. See you later to the series for now until it comes back. And yeah, I just really, 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 I'm so thankful. Thank you guys for continuing with me on this journey. I really appreciate you so much. Those of you on Patreon, thank you so much for supporting, especially financially, because I know it's not easy to spend money, especially in these times. So I'm very grateful that you felt like you could do that for me. It helps so much in my life and in my family's life. So I'm very thankful. I'm very, very thankful for that. And I'm just really thankful that you guys followed along this year or so of watching Outlander. But I will see you guys in the second half of season 7 when it comes out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye, everybody.